Y'all snuck in. You snuck in, I see. I'm still trying to figure this out, so y'all give me a minute. Is everybody here? Rob, I just sent you the link because I can't send it out on that phone. If you can post it in chat, please. Can y'all hear me? Hello, can y'all hear me? Is that a one? How do I get to my love? Oh, no wonder. Dummy. I'm trying to work on two phones. Thank you, Valerian. Happy Little Life. Authority Check. Rob. ASMR. Rob. Oh, hold on. Alright. Is there a feedback? Because I just activated this other phone for the chat. Did you get the link, Rob? Can you post that? And or send the link to Mr. Crude. He has 15 minutes. No. I haven't talked to him in 2.5 weeks, at least. Since the first time he wanted to come out and talk smack. I'm just Bunny vids. You know, he's making them on me. He's making them on Rob C. He's making them on everybody else. But yet we can't make vids on him. I don't think so. What you can dish out can be done back. And my vids were strictly in fun. And the first vids I've done put him in a good light. Shine him in a damn good light, and AC can vouch for it. You know, everyone can vouch. The first vids I've ever did on Mr. Crude has always been in a positive light. They didn't start getting kind of picky until he kind of wanted to play the first time. Oh, do I need to take my headset off? Maybe that will help. It is muted. I do my videos in fun. If people can dish things out, they can be, you know, it's the show. It's petty. It's YouTube. Yes, Rob. Hold on a second. It's all Rob's fault. It's always his fault. You know, but like I said, I don't know how many people's following. You know, he's over here doing all these videos and with his games. saying he's killing people and they're dead. Well, the last couple of days, yeah, I use that to my advantage. He did it, so I'm gonna say, you didn't kill us, we're zombies. Start preparing. And the last one was even a friggin' is it still echoing? If not, I'll take my headset off if it is. Is it, like I said, is it still echoing? Okay. Alright, what was I? But like I said, I haven't talked to him since before he went the live on that Saturday night. I think it was Saturday. I know what I'm gonna do, authority check. I'm not going into depth. I just want to address what really happened and what he said. That's it. I did mute the other YouTube. Like I said, I can take my headset off if that would help. I'm just in the vehicle and there's cars around me. Well, I don't want bickering. I don't want hollering. I don't want none of that. I just want to tell the truth, address what he claimed, and that's it. I'm going to handle off YouTube myself. I've always done it. I'll take care of it. I got God protecting me. I came over here for one reason. I came to him on Christmas and started talking to him before Christmas for one reason. I had a dream. I don't dream but once every couple of months or every 6 months. And when I dream, my dreams come true. 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, I had a dream of a brother of mine who went to a rally in Austin, Texas, that he got into trouble. I think he is. He really is, Asmara. He really is. But I went. I didn't go. I was supposed to go to the rally. I had permission, everything. It was all set up. I was supposed to go. I was just ride failed out. The night before the rally, I had a dream that this brother of mine got into some deep shit and had some trouble. I was busy that day taking care of some things. By the time I jumped on live, I found out he had a gun pulled on his ass. He had a gun pulled on him and attacked, thrown up against a car. I will never take my dreams lightly again. 4 months later, another brother. I had a dream something was not right with him. I called him immediately. And yes, he was having issues. We talked. So my dreams are not like just regular conscious, go to sleep, have a dream, wake up. I actually remember them. My dad passed away. Here's another good example. My dad passed away. 2 months later, I had a vivid dream. First one in probably 6, 7 months that I've ever had. He came to me basically called me on the phone and we talked for hours. We talked about his memorial. We talked about how we and all that. It was so realistic, and I actually felt my father in the room that day. And I figured, thanks, Valerian. Uh, so I said, I'm not gonna attack Rick. I want to know why he did it. Actually, I know why he did it. I really do. He's got. What time did I go live? 5, 10 minutes ago. 10:19. I'm gonna give him till 11 o'clock, and then I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret on why Mr. Rick Rude has started attacking me. See, I have dealt with narcissists before. My ex is one. AC knows all this. I've talked to him. He knows about the ex and everything. So, and we'll get into that case too, since he brought it up a little bit, if y'all want. But I was there 3 times. Three, 3 times. The first time I went, I messaged him and asked, "Do you have plans for Christmas?" "No, just you." So okay. I brought him dog food. I brought him Cokes. I brought him something else too, and I can't remember what it was. I filled up my own tank of gas, had everything good to go, didn't have nothing to worry about up there in Bryan. Came down, planned on staying for about 6 days, going back on Tuesday. I helped him. I took him grocery shopping, took him to Ross. He finally admitted that, I think the third time, the third visit. Clean on the kitchen. I mean, I washed dishes over and over and over because he kept saying, "They're not clean. This one's not clean," and throw them back in the sink. He, he knows I'm telling the truth. I washed those dishes over. I scrubbed them so clean. I got the black. They're actually silver now. I scrubbed the cabinets, wiped them down, got the grease off and the nicotine, wiped down the counters, cooked a little bit for him. But mind you, I didn't do anything while I was over there. I was just there taking for a place to stay, right? That's what he said. So what else? You gotta mind me. I know a little bit. I remember, but I'm exhausted. I've been up watching Ukraine videos and then all this BS. So, and I just something like I said, God told me, do it. It needs to be addressed. He won't do it privately. He won't do it on his channel. Take it elsewhere. No, but he wants to say I didn't do shit. And I'm sorry, Huckleberry, two bitches. Yes. Before he came down, the first thing out of his mouth was on the phone. Don't tell anyone on YouTube I'm coming. I don't want anyone to know. I said, don't worry, I'm not. Christmas Day, I'm working on that yellow boat, yellow vehicle, because he asked me if I could try to fix it. I said, I will try. I use YouTube. I knew what I was doing. I really didn't have the tools. I came across one screw that was stripped. I said, I need to run the Harbor Freight on Sunday or Monday because it was Christmas. I need to run and get the tools when Harbor Freight opens. No, that's okay. I don't want it. It won't. I don't want it done. That day, he went in and cut the steering wheel to pieces because he couldn't wait till Harbor Freight opened Sunday so I could go get the tool I needed to get that screw out. And this was constantly, I'd do something. I said, make me a list of what you want done. Make me a list, because I'm the type, I'm not going in somebody stranger's house and just throwing stuff and putting stuff away and then come back and have my ass jumped because they can't find something they used 10 years ago. I'm just not going to do it. But because I said make a list, I got called I'm retarded. Don't you have common sense? You can see what needs to be done. I'm still not going in your house, dude, and just putting stuff away or throwing stuff that I think might be trash and getting my ass jumped out. The first time I was there, I stayed in my van. I did go in, I used the shower, cleaned up a couple times, but I was nervous. I was kind of skittish, so I was trying to give him his privacy the first time. And he got pissed when I finally left on Monday to go back to Bryan to do my stuff. It was not even a week. He jumped my butt on text for about 3-4 days, and then he was talking nice again, needed some help. I still didn't have community service going, so I said, okay, I'll come down. And everything. Finished cleaning the kitchen. I did half of it when I was there over Christmas. Finished cleaning the kitchen that week. It was like 6 days. Finished cleaning the kitchen. Cleaned on the floors. Kept sweeping, remopping. Folded clothes. Cleaned the pantry. Wiped all the shelves down. I did a hell of a lot. Went out, helped him with a yard and shit. I did a hell of a lot for this man. And I told him the reason I'm now watching and coming around is because I was led to come to you. God told me to come to you at that moment. There's something about you. I feel led to help you. And now he's turning because this last time that don't mind you, I did give it, and I will admit, yes, the man has severe pain. That is no lie. He does have severe pain. He just touches his kneecap and he screams. You know, I did massage. I gave him full body massage. I've because that's what I am. Someone's in pain, I'm gonna help the best I can. Rob, did you get a hold of him yet, or Trunk? AC, anybody get a hold of him? Like I said, I don't want to have this, but I will address his comments and his lies. So that's all I'm gonna do. Uh, y'all still there? Where was I? Now, the second time I was down there, when I stayed for about a week and cleaned, finished doing the cabinets, wiped them down, finished wiping them down, cleaned them out. You know, continued washing the stuff that was there, and the pantry, along with helping him, taking him to the grocery store, taking him to the recycling, you know, running around. And no, I didn't ask for food. Never asked him for nothing. The first time, the Dr. Peppers that he brought up, the first day I was there on Christmas Eve, I got I got you Dr. Peppers. I wanted to make sure you had plenty of Dr. Peppers to drink because I know you drink Dr. Peppers. But now he's saying to his grandsons. I wouldn't have drank them unless he said he got them for me. I don't take people's stuff, especially someone who says they're hurting for money. I don't need a lot. I don't eat a lot. I have gallbladder issues. So, you know, I can't eat hardly anything at all. I have to limit what I eat. And that's another reason why it's not that I just, I'm not, I was raised, I don't go in and just take somebody's food unless I've been told I can't. That's just the way I was. I was raised. And he can get mad, he can get upset. Like I said again, I cooked for him a little bit until he started complaining, saying how he doesn't like anyone to cook for him. So, why am I gonna cook something when I don't know really what you want and you're just gonna bitch at me anyway? So, like I said, I did a lot for him. Yes, this last time I didn't. And the reason is I just felt something was different. It was not even, I kept asking him, what do you want done? I'm not going to go in and just move stuff around so you can call me 2 days later and bitch at me because you can't find something. It ain't going to happen because he did that the second time. He did that after Christmas with tools. Where's so and so? You took this, you took that. I got threatened being shot for walking into the bedroom to try to use the restroom because I didn't know he was asleep. or I startled him, and I was quiet and I sat down while he was playing his game on the edge of the bed. And he jumped and said, "You almost got shot." Called the restroom. Hollers at me about the dogs. "I told you they wouldn't need a bath." "Okay, well, do you want me to do it?" "No, I'm gonna give the dogs a bath." I don't want to mess with dogs really in that aspect because yes, they're sweet to me, but a bath is totally different. Hey, Becca, can you get him in here? I'm not, I'm just telling my side. I want to give him an opportunity so we can talk like adults. He wanted to do this on YouTube. I wasn't, so, but I think I need to tell my side. I think everybody needs to hear my side. So, like I said, I'm just confronting what he said, the lies that he said. And no, he did not call the police this last time. He called my PO. No, I have already told him I'm putting a lot of trust in him from the get-go. I'm helping you, and I appreciate the same respect back. I'm not talking to nobody. Rob C can vouch. I didn't start talking to him until a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks ago, when he called me out and started his shit. And Rob C can vouch for that. I talked to him publicly in chats, messed around, bantered back and forth. But as far as privately, y'all saw everything that I said to Rob C. And when it comes to Huck, he wants to say all these people are sending me money. I can count on one hand how many times somebody sent me money. And with Huck, I'm sorry, but she sent me money one time on Christmas, and I looked at it as he asked her to send me money for the dog food that I got and the other stuff that I got. And so I basically spent 20 something dollars on dog food, and what she had left, I put 20 something dollars on for gas. But I had already had money, so I had filled my tank up, and that was going to be used to send to my PO $10 a week. But I ended up having to use it for food in January instead. Food and eating's more important. No, that's the only time. Like I said, I can count on one hand how many times somebody sent me money. I don't ask for money. I've never asked. Y'all have to basically twist my arm and make me send you a dang thing, a link, because I don't like taking money from y'all. I go to the churches. I go to the streets. I don't need YouTube for that. I get more support from my local area and strangers. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to be a light, to show how petty it is to bicker, to take stuff off the internet and actually attack someone because you don't like what they said or you don't like what they did on a internet. It's half of the community are civil rights activists. The other half are just here to have fun. I get that. It's a mix. But I've said it before back with hippie. I go where I want to go. If I like someone or like their channel, I'm gonna go there. If I feel led to go somewhere, I'm gonna go there. I may sit and watch a live and never comment, but I'm watching. I watch, that's how I watch my cop watchers. That's how I watch my auditors. Now, I guess he's gonna go to AC's, but I don't care. The story needs to get out on my side. Y'all heard his version, so now you can have mine and you can decide for yourself. And when it comes to the auditing, I mean, my case, I've already been doxxed on that. It's already out there. That right there, witnesses, those witnesses lied. Like I said, I have a narcissist ex who flat out told me, you break my rules, you deserve to be in jail. How do you go 5 miles down the road ramming someone when the road was a private drive less than a half-mile long? When y'all figure that one out, then I'd like, you can tell me. You can say something. I don't get it. I don't do narcissists anymore. I help anyone and everyone. I look at everyone with a brand new light. If I get a gut feeling, I'll be kosher. I'll be respectful, but I just won't be around much. I'll watch. And the 3%, that's a good one. He did a good one on that one because I set him up. Yep, yeah, I did it. Yes, I did. Kept that clip. I set you up. The groups I was in was nowhere near Washington, D.C. The groups I exposed and I dug into, idiot, were not 3%ers. They were Antifa, the biggest hate group in America that causes the most violence in America. I was called detective for over 5 years because I got information so we could go confront the stupidity and try to change some hearts and minds. We wasn't going to fight. Yeah, sometimes it ended up in fights. But I wasn't at those events. I was in the shadows. And I still love some of those guys. They're still my brothers and sisters, and they come first. Just like Dwayne, a true patriot. And if anybody really wants to help someone, that's who you need to help. Someone that will sit in prison for digging a foxhole to stand up for your rights and say no more. I ain't gonna be much longer because I know y'all want to get over there and see if he's going live. Matter of fact, Rob, if you're still in here, can you let me know if he's up there? Because I'm pretty sure he is, or he's going to. I already know I'm a nobody. I'm a nothing on these YouTube streets, and I really don't care. I'm here for one reason: to show the light, to show stories of corruption, to support the ones out there fighting every day to save this country. I get news stories that some people never hear of because of my other connections. You know, and to try to throw up that he is scared of me. Do y'all know how tall I am? I am 5 foot tall, even 5 foot. Yeah, he never pops in though on chat. He always just goes up on the panel. I am 5 foot tall. He is about 5'6", maybe 5'7", not much taller than me. About the same weight. And if y'all want proof of my drug test that I did every month for the last year that came back clean, I don't mind showing that. Because I got them right there. And the only thing, Mr. Crude, the only time I talked to Huckleberry was to send one time after Christmas when you told her I was there and told her why I left. The other time was when you gave me her channel and I started going in there and I started doing the videos for them. It started, I only did vids. I have so many vids on him that I didn't put out because I didn't think it put him in a good light. Now, even now, I still respect him, and I will never actually hurt him. I said some things like today that I was going to spill it all. Y'all can hang it up. Y'all ain't getting all those details. Just wish. Y'all can think, fantasize, dream. I don't care. Y'all ain't getting the every detail. You can get what he talked about. I just wanted to put it out there. Don't believe him. He started in on me because I wanted to go to the grocery store and go to the phone store to check my phone because it went off and it was on E or H. They told me I needed a new phone. On my way to the store, it sent me an update. I updated it, and it's been working. So something was going on with 5G on that network for 2 weeks. I went to that store 3 friggin' times. And they could not figure out why other than it was telling me I needed a new phone. It's something in the phone. But I couldn't order it the second time because they said it was back ordered and it wouldn't allow them to order the phone. And yes, I have been calling community service since came down this last time. I came down here broke. I had $40 in my possession. Had 3/4 of a tank of gas when I came down here to help him one more time. I left, I think it was Saturday, I don't know, in the middle of that to go get some gas because I needed gas. And I got chewed out for that. I felt like a prisoner in there. Felt worse than being in jail. Because every time I thought I would ask, "Oh, do you need? Do you need to go to the store? You need anything? I need to go get something." I don't eat his food. I'll eat what I will have, or I won't eat. I'm not gonna eat somebody's. I never asked him for food. I never asked him for nothing. If he didn't offer it, I didn't take it. But like I said, I ain't gonna be much longer. Y'all have any questions? The ones left? I guess whoever's left ain't I guess whoever is left up in here is only listening and over there. So let me switch over and see what's going on. Hey Cheryl. I'm just kind of addressing what all the false narrative that Crude put out on me. Like I said, attacking Huck over that shit. Yeah, okay. The reason I said something to him about that truck was because he was jumping my ass when I left to go to the grocery store, threatening my life that he was gonna ball his fist up because I found my dikes, and I just said, "These are dikes." He said, "Let me see them." I still, handed them to him. He said, "Oh, they're mine now." I said, "No, those are my apprentice electrician cutters. I need them back. Please give me my cutters back." And at the same time, he's walking toward me. I'm stepping back. I've always stepped back. He start yelling, I would take a step back. I never approached him. His attitude that he said I had was the banter that he likes to do. That I was raised around with construction jobs. I told him what he needed to know. I didn't go into too much detail. I kept friends, family, names. He knew about my kid. You know, he didn't know their names. He doesn't know any one of my past names that I've been in, and that pissed him off royalty. And the Facebook, who in their right mind joins a Facebook page and doesn't look at their Facebook? Give me a seriously break. Really? If you have gone on Facebook, added some, asked, sent a request, got added, and you never looked at that Facebook page, please raise your hand right now. I want to know if there's one person who has never been added to a Facebook page that has never looked at that page. You know how many Facebook pages I have found out were fakes, were porn sites, transvestites? You know, I don't care, but when you're lying and pretending you're somebody that you're not to try to get info on my brothers and sisters, no. I'm very protective of my brothers and sisters. And my brothers and sisters aren't just blood related. I have backed off from them, but I still keep close watch. Just like my auditors and my cop watchers. I watch them. If I see help, if I see trouble, I'm there in a heartbeat. I'm always giving everyone a like. I'll never subscribe. Even if you kick me off, I'll never subscribe from you. YouTube is a business. We're here for one thing. Some of us are here for entertainment. Others are here to make money, make a business. That's what this country's about. Freedom to do what makes you happy. I choose to sleep in my van. Do I wish I had a little bit better in it? Yes, of course I do. I could need a lot. I can't find butane fuel. No, but I ain't gonna go asking YouTube for it. No, I've gone because of my gallbladder and not wanting to ask for help. I have gone weeks without eating, only drinking. No, and for Rick, Mr. Crude, to take and manipulate because you get offended because I make a damn video of you or I didn't take you to the recycling store when you damn well know you did not give that shit away. You walked your ass over there. And that's what pissed you off. It's because I did not come back and take you over there. We both know it. And I'm sure Rob knows it. I'm sure Huckleberry knows it. See, unlike you, I won't use her name unless she says it's okay. I'll try not to. Sometimes it might slip out. And I apologize for that. I've never gave anyone's phone numbers out in AC. The reason I know about No Name's pick is because Rick Crude showed it to me when you text it to everybody. And no, I looked and I looked away because he's like, here, look here. I was like, oh my gosh. I did not want to see that. But he did. Getting yelled at for trying to give someone a back massage, a knee massage, going to the restroom, having being yelled at that I almost hit you, you almost got hit, you almost got shot, just for walking through the damn house. Yeah, this last time with the cutters, it was all I had. I said, that's it, I'm done. I'm going to the store and I'm not coming back. I'm not gonna take this treatment. I went there to help him and he abused me. And he's attacking me because I'm not there helping him and doing what he wants. I'm not a doormat, Rick. I don't appreciate it. You owe me an apology. I'll take care. You have really screwed me with my PO calling. Yeah, you didn't call the police. You called the PO. You might think you might have not done anything, but Rick Crude, you don't know this woman like I do. I didn't even smoke after the first weekend. I didn't even smoke in the house because Rick didn't like the smell of what I smoked. He didn't like the clippers because it was all I could afford, but I need to because of the stress I'm going through with this probation. Yeah, kind of watch your language. I do have the bad language gets moderated by Google, so if I don't notice it, uh, trying to limit the violations. And that's another thing. Putting a strike on a channel because I did a vid that's an app. It's not, I didn't get taken down, Rick. And I know you're the one who put the damn claim on it. Trying to strike my channel today, strike my videos, but I've got my videos secured. I make sure they're funny. They're not disclosing nothing. The ones with a little bit of sexual, like AC dancing or Moshe dancing, those are age restricted. You know, I make sure I not to do any official stuff. I use apps, short vids, funny clips that if you can't laugh at your bull BS and how you act, you don't need to be on YouTube. I told you the second time. You are easy to trigger. People go after you because you yell and you go off and you do vids and you do videos and you do videos. You just keep on because they trigger you. You're easy. The stuff I gave you this last time, trying to tell me how to do my bed, that's not yours. Don't tell you how to what to do. That's my bed. That's how I want it. No, but you get pissed because I didn't do what you wanted me to do with my own van. Stop threatening people. Stop threatening Huck. No, you can deny that all you want, but I heard it and I rewound it 4 or 5 friggin' times to make damn sure I heard it right. Stop threatening people. That goes for not just Rick, that's everyone. Stop threatening people. Stop telling them to kill themselves. If they look like they're upset, back off. Back off of them. You got what you wanted. You got them upset. Back off. Someone is going to end up committing suicide one of these days. And you think you won't be charged. You can be charged. You can be charged civilly. If it comes out that you followed someone from room to room to room just to harass them and keep bantering with them until they blew up, you can be charged if they snap. And yes, Texas, I know for a fact, it is really hard. You have to have good proof to get cyber stalking charges and death threats. I had them. I had to be transferred from a job because the lady was fired from the job and kept coming up stalking me at 3 o'clock that she's gonna beat my ass because she got fired for harassing me while I was working. I took the text to the cops. You want to know what they did? Absolutely nothing. It wasn't enough proof. It was text messages. You know, all this bickering back and forth. I'm done. This will be my last panel. I would like to be able to get and be able to share real stories. But if I don't make that 500, it ain't gonna hurt me. Because right now, after what Rick did off YouTube, thank you. I'll let y'all know Wednesday if I have a warrant. You don't have to file a police report with Polk County, you idiots. They go on false reports. They go on false accusations, especially when you're low income. The whites are more discriminated in Polk County than anywhere else. They're treated like dirt. We got two of our own of our 1A community sitting in Polk County right now for doing nothing wrong but offending some cops. But y'all love Rick. You like his videos. You like his banter. You like messing with him. Everyone in there won't show up under their name. They show up under a sock account. Not one person or probably less than 10 people shows up in his live feed as their real name. Oh, that, to use a sock to do that type of behavior, that's a coward. If you can't say it under your name, don't say it. Alright, let me go back to chat. I told you, Cheryl, my videos were, I don't make anyone in a bad light. They're really not. And if you think they are, I'm sorry that you do, because that's not my intention. Their intention is to say, look, I make the vids when I see beefs. There's new beefs every couple days. Now they're turning into kind of stories. Because that's what I am. I tell the truth with blogs, and I'm open book. I have an open heart. I have a giving heart. That's a curse. I give too much of myself, and people like my ex, people like Rick, other people, I get taken advantage of. I do for people that when I can't, especially when I can't afford to shuck that money out, I'll spend hours online researching something for somebody. I'll do the tedious work. And Rick, who taught you how to turn subscribers mode on? I didn't do anything. An hour, almost 2 hours one day. I've done a lot for him. And I walked away with nothing. I've been stranded in Houston. I can't get back. I can't get no churches, nothing to call me back for community service down here. Yeah, I have bigger fish to fry right now, and this will be my last panel, and y'all will not see me for quite a while. But just know, I have other accounts. I may use them, might not. I might just watch. But I will always watch my auditors, and I will always watch my cop watchers, and if they are in trouble, I will try to help them the best I can with what I got. Anyone who stands up, I don't care if it's for what kind of rights it is, anyone has my support. Anyone. I stand for the unborn rights. I accept abortion, but I still believe in unborn rights. I don't judge people for their choices they've made. That's not my place to do. Hey, 007, I didn't see you. Sorry. I'm taking off, Cheryl. I don't know if really the thumbs up on this vid. I really don't care right now. I just wanted to get my side out. People can come back and watch it. I don't care who clip it. I don't care. You know, make the vids. Push me. Make me. Get me subs. Publicize me. Advertise me. Keep making those vids. I love it. I just checked my watch my views. I had almost on 3 videos alone. I had over 4,000 views on just 3 videos, and they were shorts. The watch hours has doubled because of the shorts. So I so if you want to keep talking about me, go ahead, Rick. I listen to you, and that's it. I haven't texted you in over 2 weeks. I haven't called you in over 2 weeks. Am I hurt? I'm hurt because of the PO. You had no right to falsely accuse me to a woman who is trying to put me in jail for BS. Now, I'm already having a rough time as it is with this mess. I trusted you, and you let me down. You hurt me. I hope I kind of cleared up a little bit. I don't know. Kind of rambled on, jumped around. But moral of the whole thing, don't believe nothing he says. And if you do, you ain't gonna mean nothing to me. Because I have the truth, and God knows what I did. I'm not ashamed of nothing that I did over there. I'm proud that I went over there and I did what I did, and I helped someone who needed it, help. And I still have love for him. Just like I have love for Johnny F. Base. How you doing? Cheryl, Asab, 007. I got love for who's in here. Who else is left? My happy little life. Rob C, Becca, Polarian Message, even little old Asmar. Yes, I have love for him, even though we've had a beef since the very beginning. And I have my reasons, but I'm sure he has his, and we banter, but that's as far as it goes. Authority check. I will always support you, and I hope you know that. And I love you, man. Who else? D. Johns. I didn't see you. I'm sorry, D. Johns. I didn't mean to miss you. Who else? Oh, there's a. Who is it? No, someone came in as a sock, of course. Had one sock account. Love you too, even though you're hiding. You know, everyone out there. I don't care what they do. I love everyone. and I will help anyone and everyone the best that I can. You want to take advantage of it? You want to nitpick me on it? You want to beat me down because you can't control me? I don't care anymore. That's one thing he did teach me. He helped me get in with the bantering a little bit better. I bantered pretty good before because I trolled the trolls over there in Antifa. So, but I don't fight. I won't do it. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I love you all. I don't care what you do. I want to see it. I don't expect you to see a lot of stuff I do. So, I appreciate everybody that came in. If anybody wants any more info, you want to ask me questions, my contact is on my about page. The email's there. Facebook. Send me a friend request. I don't care. My stuff's not open. You want on my Facebook? All I ask is show me who you are. I got my blogs on my YouTube page, both of them. My poetry, my dad's stories, uh, my stories, my blogs for the last 5 years, articles I've shown. They're both there. You can find me. That's how Rick found me. He went through, followed me on my blog first. And I tell you, I don't get messages very on my Facebook, on my blog Facebook. I don't switch that account over to check it. It's just to share links. That's it. I share important stories to that blog. No sugarcoating truth. It's on my about page. My email on my about page. Mayflowers on my Mayflowers fan page. It's on my page. My Arthur page. Y'all like erotica? Check that out. It might cheaper than Pornhub. Just saying. So I'm gonna start writing. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the next week. What's that? Yes, sock accounts, Cheryl. Exactly, Johnny. Exactly. I have some socks. Some of them are known, but most of the time they're just for extra subs. I watch videos to keep the subs count up for people. But I have a few that get some info. And like I said, it's just a pain in the butt to switch over. I'll just watch you on my main channel. Just know, like I said, I always watch the real auditors, the real cop watchers. My the Texas crew, I'm there keeping an eye out. I watch them all. They're they're gonna be number one in my heart. So, alright. Alright, now I really am going. I hope Rick, it feels really, really bad what he did. All because I didn't help him. But you know what? I don't regret anything. I don't regret not one thing. And I still love you, Rick. As much as you try to say I'm scammed you and everything else, I still love you. It's like everyone else. And there will be things that I will take to my grave. Well, let me rephrase that. It will be taken to my biography that will be released when I die. Alright, really, I'm gone now. Y'all take care. Go check out AC if he's still alive. He's on let's see if I can. Oh, I don't have it on here. How do I post over here? I can't post. Let me see. Let me get AC's link. Is AC still live on his new channel? Anybody know? Who's live? No, go, it's not an auditor, so, but it's just a backup. I'll go to sub to, shoot. Hold on, I'm tired. Can get back to my channel. Go make sure you subscribe to AC's new channel. There's the link. Make sure you hit that link up. And he is live on his AC Presents. If you're not sub, go sub to that one. But I think most of y'all are sub to it. And y'all make sure you hit the like on Rick's videos. Nobody ever gives him likes. Even now, I'm still giving him likes. Y'all hit the like over there on his channel when he goes live or on his videos. And yeah, if you hate PDF, hit that like button for him. Or Wolverine. Or Hippie. Slow Burner. Any fan. Uh, and all those real auditors out there busting their butts to make this place a safer country. Go hit them up. Give them some love. They're working hard. Alright, I'm out. Later, y'all.